This meeting is being recorded.
Hello, my name is V and I will be present lab assignment 1, which is a Flutter app about trip fuel cost estimator. So let's getting started by restarting the app to observe the flow of the app. So as we can see, I currently running the app inside Android emulator. So after restarting the app, the landing page, as we can see just now, the landing page for the user will be splash page. And after that, the user will arrive to the home page. So in the code, we can see that in the main dot dot, the home is splash page, which means the landing page for the user is splash page. And inside splash page, just now we can see that we have icon and also the text for the app title, trip fuel cost estimator at the center position. And then the splash page will basically display for 2 seconds. And after that, the user will be navigate to the home page. So now let's move on to the homepage UI. In the homepage, we can see that we have the red app bar and also the homepage as the app bar title. And then we have also the app title with the icon at the top area. So to use this app, the user need to input for distance and also fuel efficiency via text field. So let's try to input something inside it. So let's say 2 and 3. And then for the field type, the user need to input via a drop down button and they can choose whatever option that is available they want. So let's choose front 97 for example. Or for the fuel price will be adjusted based on the field type the user choose. So after input for the required input, the user can calculate the cost by clicking the calculate cost button. And then we get the output, which is estimated fuel cost RM 2.09. And that is basically the main function of this app. And after we getting the output, let's say I want to clear the clear the input, I can easily do that by clicking the reset button, this raw reset button. And then by clicking it, as we can see, the test field for distance and also fuel efficiency will be reset to empty, and the fuel type will be reset to the default value. And also for the output container will also be reset to empty. And let's say I click the calculate cost button without input anything. So as we can see, the error message will be shown, which is error fuel efficiency cannot be 0, and it will be displayed in a red color font. So that's all for the UI part. And now let's review the homepage code. So inside the homepage code, we can this part is the for the variable to declare the variable to be used later, and then text editing controller to accept for distance and efficiency text field to basically accept the uh, user input to accept the user input. So and now we can see we have the app bar and the title just now, and then we have the icon and also the app title, and then next we have the text field for distance and also the field efficiency inside a row with with the text okay. So next is the field type. The field type is using drop down button, and I wrap this drop down button inside the container to make it more visual appealing. And now and inside the drop down button we have the option for the user, and then yeah, and then that's basically the drop down button. And then we have the fuel price. The fuel price will be adjusted assigned based on the uh fuel type the user choose. So we can see at the bottom we have the getter for the fuel price. So we can see inside the get fuel price we have the switch case, which basically return uh the value for the fuel type the user choose. And then after the fuel price, we have And the fuel price is in text, so the user cannot edit the fuel price. And then we have the button. So the first button is the calculate cost button. When calculate cost button is clicked, the on press calculate cost method will be called. So inside the calculate cost method, we can see that uh the we have the try pass to convert the input from the user into double value. And this basically means this question mark operator, which means that if the user in the when converting the user input, if error is happening, then the try pass will basically return null value. And if the value is null, this question mark operator will compare. If it is null, then it will return 0.0. If it is not null, then it will return this the user input. And then after the try pass, we have the validation. If distance and efficiency below 0, then the error message will be displayed. Same goes to the efficiency equal to 0 is also error message. And if the distance is 0, it is not error, but it will be not calculated, because since the distance is 0, then the fuel cost will also be automatically 0. So we will not calculate that. And then if the input is all have value and non-error, then the user will follow this flow, which using the formula distance divided by efficiency multiplied with fuel price, and then will be assigned to the calculated cost. And the calculated cost will be round to 2 decimal place and assigned into estimated cost. And the estimated cost, same goes to the distance, will be assigned to the output message with to display in the output container. And set state will be called to refresh the UI for user to see the output. And then after that, we have for the button, we have also the clear input button. For the clear input method will be called, and then we can see the text field, and for the distance efficiency will be clear. Field type assigned back to reset back to the default value, and output message for the output container is going to be empty, and set state will be called to refresh the UI. And after that is the output container. So for the output container, if error is happening, or if the error is occur, then it will be displayed in a red border container. If not error, then blue border container. Then same goes to the font color. If error is happening, then the message will be displayed in red color. If not, then the message is going to be black color. And that's all from me. Thank you.